And welcome to Bishop's Basketball Challenge. It's going to be a barn burner today. The Fargo Frogs at home taking on the visiting Miami Eels. It is week 6. It's a great time to be a BBC fan. Here are the starting lineups. Lots of stars on both sides. Paul Donlin, Brandon Allen on the Frogs. You got Justin Newman, Seth Peters on the Eels to start this game. And here we are. The ball dropped into Justin Newman's hands. Newman will get it over to Seth Peters to start this game in the paint for the dunk. Seth Peters puts it in for 2. Eels are first to attack. Big M off to Parsons. How about Alan Parsons? One of the most incredible shots we've ever seen in BBC. From basically a full court length, put it in for 3 at the end in garbage time last game. Big M puts it in for 2 right there to tie the game, but one of the most unforgettable memories of Season 1 so far for the BBC was Parsons putting in that 3 from full court. Speaking of 3, Seth Peters puts it in for 3 right there. 5-2 is now the score. Here's Parsons riding on an all-time high. Jacquees de Queef dunks it in. 5-4. Eels still retain the lead though, but Fargo closes back in on that deficit. Jacquees de Queef, what a 2-pointer for him. Here's Joey Stars. Stars gets in the hands of Connor, and he puts it in himself. How about that? Lead back up to 3 after Aaron Connor puts it in. Alan Parsons. What kind of project does he have cooking as he gets off to de Queef? That did not go in. That did not go in, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Newman's going to have the ball for the Eels. Still very early on, but we've been getting a lot of scoring. How about even more? Another 2-pointer for Justin Newman. Frogs off to a little bit of a slow start after their dominant win last week. Seth Peters strips the ball away after a terrible pass, and that was, I guess that was a pass, and then ended up being passed back to Justin Newman. Here's Fuller, Timothy Fuller, over to Justin Newman for a dunk. Huge lead by the Eels early on. A massive lead. But again, it doesn't really mean anything. It's very early on. Very early on. Donlin back to de Queef. Jacquees applies pressure. It's blocked. Joey Stars takes the ball. Seth Peters surveys a little bit. Back to Stars. Stars with another shot attempt, and it's laid in for 2. Joey Stars now a 9-point lead for the Eels. Paul Donlin back to Parsons. They need momentum. They need to get the ball rolling. It's blocked again. Unreal. Frogs need to get together, man. Newman up for another 2. That doesn't go in, though. Holy cow. De Queef to Parsons. Parsons, surprised he hasn't taken a shot yet, from what I recall. Loses the ball. De Queef is there to save the day. Back to Parsons. An easy lay-in to get the momentum ball rolling. So now it's a 7-point gap. And he was fouled. So here's a missed attempt right there. No and 1 for Parsons. Joey Stars up. Whiffed, basically. Here's Carter Jones. Haven't seen him on the court much at all. He was the former coach before he had to step down because he realized the team wasn't playing up to his standards. So now he is part of the roster. Parsons, once again, back-to-back shots. 4 points for him on the day. That's half of the Frogs' points. Connor booty bouncing his way up into the paint and gets it in. So Aaron Connor builds the lead to 15 for the Eels. Here's Glover seeing the ball for the first time today after another substitution. Kavcic as well. Kavcic puts it up. Just rides around the rim and does not go in, though. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson to Stars. Blocked. Good work there by the Frogs. Big M to Glover. Glover looking around. To Carter Jones for 3. That's going to miss. What a rebound attempt, but it did not work out right there. It did not work out. Good effort, though, to keep the ball in. Dickerson with the ball. Dickerson to Jacobs. Jacobs is going to go for it. Just kidding. Back to Stamkos. Over to Jacobs. What a play. Only for 2, though. Just inside of the paint. Monroe progresses forward. Back to DeQueef. Did not go for the 3 attempt. Monroe has it again. Oh, look at that dunk. High velocity from outside the paint. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff here in the BBC. And they've cut the lead back to 7 now. Approaching halftime. 40 seconds left. Nelson to Dickerson. Dickerson up. Dickerson misses. Tough break for Dickerson. Monroe to Jones. Don't know what they're doing here. Some pass game. We'll see if it works. It's short. Carter Jones has not been on his A game today, that's for sure. Not necessarily accurate. Here's Beasley, though. Beasley for 2. Beasley also does not put it in. Jones has it back. Quick pass to Elijah Monroe. Monroe for 2. Monroe gets it. That's not Elijah, NB. That's Earl. Oh, how about that? If that would have went in, with Parsons there to witness it, that would have been something. But the score remains 17-12 as we prepare for a commercial break. Stay tuned.
Dollar General, get the everyday essentials you need at an affordable price. Banana Boat sunscreen for when you want to preserve that pasty white skin on a toasty Tuesday afternoon. Spray on some of that good stuff and you're set for the day. How about some Suave 3-in-1 body wash for when you want to enrich your skin in your nice hot shower after a brutal day of work and turn your bathroom into a chemical war zone. Invest in the pink drink. And no, I'm not talking about Starbucks. We're talking about the OG Pepto-Bismol for when shit gets serious.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Find what you need today at an affordable price. Dollar General. Save time, save money, every day. Proud partner of the NASCAR Mino Bishops Auto Racing Tour and the number 62 of Carter Jones.
All right, welcome back to the Fargo Dome. Welcome to Fargo Dome, as they say, before entering the facility on the speakers. Earl Monroe, I'll get it right that time. I'm the home commentator, for Christ's sake. Earl Monroe gets it in. That's 6 points on the day for Monroe. How about that? Dickerson up. Dickerson good. Lays it up. Very quick scoring action to start. First 20 seconds, 4 points between both teams. Glover to Jones. Jones, another attempt. Guess what? He can't make it. He's 0 for 4 probably now, if I were to guess. Nelson. They're trying to maintain this lead. The Eels have been the team to beat today after all the mistakes. That was not a good bounce off the rim right there. Fargo will get it back. Glover. What's Glover do here? Let's see. He's got a couple options. Gets it off. Monroe again with a layup. Just clicking away at those twos. And it's doing something. They're within 3, but Stars puts it back up to 5. 1 minute into the second half. Glover's going to do it himself. And there it is. Skyhook. First 2 points for Martin Glover on the day. Justin Newman does a little twirly twirl. Over to Stars, wide open and in for the lay-in. 6 points for Joey Stars on the day. Back to a 5-point lead. Monroe says, not so fast. I'm going to miss and send it out of bounds. So Eels got it back now. Justin Newman. Newman's running. Newman's going to put it in for 3. No, he missed. He did not put it in. He attempted, though. Certainly attempted. Here's Carter Jones. Can he make something today? He can. I cannot believe it. 1 for 4. Justin Newman twirls. Oh, my God. Can we get a replay on that, chat? Look at that. Unbelievable movement. Justin Newman with a very athletic approach to get those 2 points on the board. Glover. That was a tricky shot to make. I'm surprised he made it, but he gets 2 more on the board, back within 3. Fargo has not led today yet. They've only tied the game very early on. Beasley for 3! No good. Timeout for Fargo. Substitutions made. Big M is back in the game. They got their big squad now. Parsons as well. Let's see how they work together as they try to cut the deficit. How about a quick pass to Paul Donlin? Sky hook for 2. Paul's first points on the day. Justin Newman to Seth Peters. Peters up in the paint for 2. The dunk, and it's good. Back up the 3-point lead for the Eels. Miami spoiling the party in Fargo all day so far, but Fargo has not let them out of their sights quite yet. Here's Big M. Big M with the ball. Into the paint. What's he do with it? Puts it up, and it's in. Very, very close game here as we approach the final 2 minutes of the half. Seth Peters in a crowd, a swarm of people. Over to Stars, though, for the lay-in. What a move. 3-point lead yet again for the Eels. They just will not give Fargo a chance. But Fargo's trying their absolute best to stay in it. Donlin gets it in for another 2. Lead is back to 1 for the Eels. Newman to Stars. Back to Newman. Will he go for 3? Backs up a bit. Over to Connor. It's blocked. How about that? Big M. Big M's going to run for it. Fargo Frogs lead, ladies and gentlemen. 30-29. And a foul was committed on Big M as well. The and 1 for Mustafa El-Mehdi. 7 points for him. Big M keeping him in the game. Seth for 3, though, is going to keep the Eels back in the game and put them on top. 3-pointer. And once again with the lead. This is a really good game, guys. Here's Big M again. Big M to Donlin. Donlin misses this time, though. Connor orchestrating a play. Up and in. Stars once again. 10 points on the day. Joey Stars has been great for the Miami Eels. Big M to Donlin. Donlin making his way up. Back to a 1-point deficit. Another Paul Donlin lay-in. Donlin's been smart. He's just trying to keep within reach this game. But Peters has been popping off. He's been great for the Eels as well. 12 points total. Parsons surveys. They're running out of time. It's blocked. But Donlin gets it back. That was not a good pass. I feel like there was miscommunication there and the ball was lost in the fray. Justin Newman's going to have the chance to get it off. Back to him. 40 seconds left. Oh, wow. What a play up to Connor to dunk it. But now this is looking like it's going to be out of reach for Fargo if they don't get their crap together here. Big M. Big M to Paul Donlin. Donlin up. It's good. Within 3 again. Here's Newman. Justin Newman sprinting. Off the Peters. Peters. Oh my God. It did not go in, ladies and gentlemen. It did not go in. This game is in Fargo's hands to tie it at least. Parsons for 3. Oh my God. You never see that. Can you believe that? After the incredible full court shot last week, Parsons misses the 3. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? I cannot believe that. And the Eels are going to walk away victorious if Newman puts in the and 1 right here. He didn't. He did not put it in. 7 seconds remain. Fargo, last gasp. Big M from 3. Misses again? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Fargo did not clutch up. They had chance after chance. Couldn't do it. Miami Eels win the game. Peters is the player of the game. Seth Peters. Incredible stats for him. Here's some advanced stats for all you nerdy nerds out there. And yeah, Thank you for tuning in to BBC. We'll see you for the next game. Remember to subscribe to Caden Bishop.